So hey, sorry, hey guys. So today I'm live because it's just easier for me to go live than to make a video because I don't have my phone or anything like that on me right now. So basically today we're talking about the Menendez models. This topic is very popular on TikTok. All these teenage girls are like going on TikTok and like, whoa, the Menendez brothers. So yeah, that's the topic we're talking about today. But let's just get started. I've done so much research on this case. I was so interested in this case. I even bought a book on it. But we're gonna get into all of the details today, and I'm actually really excited. Which sounds really weird, but yeah. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and click that bell. And let's just get started. If I get anything wrong and anyone is even on here, make sure to correct me if you know anything that I got wrong. Make sure to correct me in the comments, or yeah, if you've seen this late, just correct me in the comments. So let's just get started with this topic or case today. So the Menendez brothers. The Menendez brothers were two brothers, Joseph Lyle Menendez and Eric, what's his middle name? Glenn? Something like that. No, it's something else, but it's Eric Menendez. Their dad immigrated from Cuba back in like 1900, something like that. He immigrated when he was 16 and he came to America where he met Mary Girl, I cannot talk today. Kitty Menendez or something like that. But he met her. She was a beauty pageant queen. She was beautiful, stunning. She caught his eye. Kitty actually didn't want kids. She was like, they ruin marriages. Yeah, she didn't want kids. Her dream was to become an actor actually. So she didn't get to do that. She blamed the kids for it. Like what? But anyway, Jose was poor. Obviously, he went from girl, I cannot talk. Industry to industry, from cars to real estate to everything until he got to the movie industry company, and he actually stuck with that, and he started making cash. He started becoming a billionaire. You know, started becoming rich. And that's when he had his first kid, Lyle Menendez, or Joseph Lyle Menendez. And in their family, they have to stick with the names, So he named him Joseph Lyle Menendez. Some people just think his name's Lyle Menendez. No. But anyway, Lyle was like the king of his father worshipped him because he was the firstborn. He was his firstborn son. And then 2 years later, Eric was born. Eric was kind of like mislead read. So Eric was kind of forgotten about because he was the second born. He was the baby of the family. And that's when Lyle Lyle was starting getting molested when he was a young child. And then it stopped when he was 8. So he started when he was 4. And he started when he was ended when he was 8. And that's when he started on Eric. And he started raping Eric and molesting Eric and all the abusing them, all the nasty stuff. And it didn't stop for Eric till he was like 18. That's when the murders happened. It was sad. It's just sad in general. And even the mom would touch them. Like, girl, you have your husband. Go touch him, not your children. But Kitty was actually very suicidal. She took like 18 medicines, and when she stopped when Eric was about 19 or 18, she stopped and he could see it. She actually left him a note for him to read, and that's why Eric blamed himself and looked for suicide into everything. But yeah, we're gonna get into that later. But basically, Eric was like Yep. But basically, Eric was being molested, and he just wanted to stop. So when he turned about 18, when the murders was about to happen, he told Lyle. He seeked for help, and he was like, Lyle, help me, help me. So Lyle was like, okay, I'm gonna confront Dad because you're not gonna touch my little brother. No, it's not gonna happen. Only I can do it. Because Lyle did confess about touching and injecting stuff into like penetrating him, but we're not gonna talk about that. Um, but yeah, he confronted him. He thought it would go well. It didn't, and then that's when they decided that this wasn't gonna stop. This wasn't gonna stop. They were gonna murder them because they were gonna die either way. They seriously thought that they were in that much danger that they were gonna die. That's sick. But they did go and buy guns. They were shotguns, so really big guns. I'm not into guns, so I have no idea. But they bought shotguns, and a few days later, they shot their parents, Kitty and Jose. Um, so yeah, horrible. The guts and everything went everywhere. Kitty actually got up and ran. She ran, and they shot her again. But it was dark in there, so they were just like shooting random places. They were like, "Oh my god, what are we shooting?" And yeah, basically they just shot random places, random things. They could hear glass and like shards and everything going over. They did end up calling the police. I'm not gonna put that in here because it is a live video. They did end up calling the police after like 5 hours of no one calling the police. So they were like, "What the fuck? Why is no one calling the police?" And then Eric, you could hear Eric screaming in the other room. And then Lyle was over there like, Eric, shut up. Shut up. It's not that serious. We just killed our parents, you know? It's not that serious. Okay. But yeah, they ended up getting caught like a few months after the murders. Eric was actually in Israel at a tennis meet. They spent all their dad's money. They said, ooh, daddy's rich. I'm not going to spend it all. And yeah, it was horrible, to be honest. No, it wasn't horrible that they died because they needed to die. To be honest, they deserved to die. They were sick people. But okay, get it, I guess. But yeah, that's basically what happened. The trials was super sad. Eric bawled, and that's how you know you can't fake crying. If you still think they're faking it, you're sick too. You're sick too. But yeah, that's basically all the like information I have right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye, guys.